se convierte en sublime obsesión. Tú eras para mí diferente, sin pensar que algún día tú serías mi amor. El tiempo te dirá la realidad y yo te adoraré una eternidad. Te quiero.
Test, test. Buenas tardes tengan todos ustedes y bienvenidos al Spring Concert de Christen Middle School Mariachi and Band. Thank you parents for arriving to support your kids. We're going to be having some music for you to enjoy from the band and the mariachi. We hope you have a lot of fun seeing your kids. They've been working really hard the whole year. Primero estamos viendo aquí al Christen Middle School Mariachi, los Tigrillos de Oro, y les van a tocar 3 cancioncitas que ellos estuvieron yendo a competir. Las canciones van a ser Volver, Volver, Vida de Rico y El Perrito. Esperamos que les guste y si se la saben y quieren cantar con nosotros, éntrenle también.
Este amor apasionado anda todo alborotado por volver. Tu camino a la locura, y aunque todo me tortura, sé querer. Nos dejamos hace tiempo, pero me llegó el momento de perder. Tú tenías mucha razón, le hago caso al corazón y me muero por volver y volver, volver, volver a tus brazos otra vez. Llegaré hasta donde estés. Yo sé perder, yo sé perder. Quiero volver, volver, volver. Nos dejamos hace tiempo, pero me llegó el momento de perder. Tú tenías mucha razón, le hago caso al corazón y me muero por volver y volver, volver, volver a tus brazos otra vez. Llegaré hasta donde estés. Yo sé perder, yo sé perder. Quiero volver, volver, volver.
Yo puedo ofrecerte una vida muy interesante, pero depende para ti que es interesante. Si estás pensando en discotecas, carros y diamantes, entonces puede que para ti sean significantes. No es vida de rico, pero se pasa bien rico. Y si la casa no alcanza para el aire, te pongo abanico. Yo no tengo para darte ni un peso, pero sí puedo darte mis besos. Pa' sacarte yo tengo poquito, pero es gratis bailar pegadito. Yo no tengo para abrirte champaña, pero sí cervecita en la playa. Aunque es poco lo que yo te ofrezco con orgullo, todo lo que tengo es tuyo. Sería mentira decir que ahora mismo puedo darte el viaje que tú te mereces. No será Europa, pero el sol cayendo desde mi balcón medio se le parece. Y yo que tú no me acostumbraría a estar aquí en estas cuatro paredes. Haría todo por comprarte un día casa con piscina si Diosito quiere. Yo no tengo para darte ni un peso, pero sí puedo darte mis besos. Pa' sacarte yo tengo poquito, pero es gratis bailar pegadito. Yo no tengo para abrirte champaña, pero sí cervecita en la playa. Aunque es poco lo que yo te ofrezco con orgullo, todo lo que tengo es tuyo. No es vida de rico, pero se pasa bien rico. Y si en la casa no alcanza para el aire, te pongo abanico. Yo no tengo para darte ni un peso, pero sí puedo darte mis besos. Pa' sacarte yo tengo poquito, pero es gratis bailar pegadito. Yo no tengo para abrirte champaña, pero sí cervecita en la playa. Aunque es poco lo que yo te ofrezco con orgullo, todo lo que tengo es tuyo.
Qué bonito, un aplauso otra vez. Voy a hablar Voy a hablar un poquito de este mariachi que acaba de tocar. Este mariachi que ustedes vieron que acaba de tocar, todos están hechos de principiantes que empezaron apenas este año, al principio del año. Ahí todos se pusieron a practicar y a darle y a darle y a darle. Gracias a Dios nos fue muy bien en el año. Fuimos a muchas competencias con el JV, o el Beginner Group, mejor dicho. Y ellos llegaron a ir hasta una competencia que se llama TMDA State y ganaron primer lugar en su división de Beginners. So, bravo. La semana pasada fuimos a otra competencia que se llama Robestown y también ganaron primer lugar. Mejor dicho, le mistiamos a la primera división por un punto, pero de todos los JVs agarraron mejor show de todas las elementaries, de todas las middle schools beginners, mejor dicho. Y luego, este sábado vamos a estar compitiendo en UISD Mariachi Competition, si tienen la chance de ir al SAC. Va a ser tempranitos, o a los que les gusta levantarse temprano el sábado, ahí vamos a estar a las 7:30 de la mañana. Y pues, gracias a Dios, a todos los papás de mariachi, no nada más mariachi, pero banda también, que siempre están aquí con los muchachos, que nos ayudan, prácticas después de escuela, que pasen los grados, que hagan esto, que vendan chocolates, que vengan popcorn, que vendan, siempre los traen. Thank you, parents. Gracias, papás, por ayudarnos, por todo lo que hacen por el departamento de música de Christen Middle School, el mariachi y la banda. Ahora vamos a seguir con el próximo grupo y la persona que les voy a presentar es el encargado de la banda de Christen Middle School, Mr. Regalado, con la ayuda de sus dos ayudantes, que es Mr. González y Mr. García. Ya, sin esperar más, aquí está Mr. Jesse Regalado.
Good afternoon to everybody. Thank you for being out here today. Was that mariachi awesome? Yes or no? Woo. Round of applause for them. So I want to thank everybody for being out here this afternoon. We did change our location, if you notice. Our Christmas concert is a little bit packed, right? And so this time we changed it at our beautiful venue here at Laredo ISD, our Jesus Martinez Performing Arts Center. And I hope you all like it. It's beautiful. Our district and our board members and everybody that's been working very hard to get this for the students and for our district. They've done an amazing job. And I want to thank them because I see Mr. Ramirez. I thought I saw Mr. Ramirez around here. I don't know. I can't see here with the lights, but I know there he is. Mr. Ramirez right here, one of our board members for our district. Thank you, sir. Well, the next couple of groups, like you saw, the JV Mariachi here, this is all part of the music department at Christen Middle School. And again, everything that we do there at our campus is for the musical growth that we instill into them, and we want them to continue in playing music, especially in their musical career, going into middle school, from elementary, middle school, and of course, heading up to La Banda del Ánimo, which is Martin High School. And you know, these guys, we are very proud of these students. They've been doing a fantastic job, this 6th grade band. We have a very, very fine group that is coming into our groups of 7th and 8th grade in the next couple of months, because we're already at the end of the year. Okay, so right here in a little bit, we are going to start with our next group. And this group is our 6th grade beginner band. You all ready to see them? Yes? Yeah, you want to see how awesome they look? All right. So they should be seated. I can hear them moving still a little bit. But they should be seated already. And we're going to be opening up the curtains. Can we open up the curtains so we can see the awesome backdrop? All right. Round of applause for them. Look at that. We're going to start off. This is a sixth grade band. They've been playing for one entire year. And this is going to be under the direction of Mr. Michael Garcia, one of our assistant band directors. A round of applause for Mr. Garcia as well. From the day one, parents, thank you for listening to them every single day at home practicing. I know it was weird for you all at the very beginning, but trust me, you'll start getting used to this. The first selection, they're going to play 3 selections for you all today. Now, these 3 pieces of music, they are extensive. They are 7th grade level music. Okay, 7th grade level music, and they've been working on it very, very hard. Our first piece is actually a UIL piece, pieces that they use for competition. This next piece is going to be Pride of America by the direction of Mr. William Owens. Round of applause. Estos estudiantes, como les expliqué, han estado un año tocando el instrumento y la mayoría aquí han progresado y progresado todos los días. Es un esfuerzo que ellos tienen que poner todos los días de su parte de practicar el instrumento y lo han hecho muy bien. Quiero presentarles aquí a la primera, the first row. I want to present the first row. This is the flute section. And flute section, can you all stand up really quick for your parents and smile? Stand up really quick. Yes. Have a seat. Let me see the oboes and clarinet section. Second row, please stand up. All right, look at that. The third row, can you all sit down? The third row, the French horns, saxophones. Yes, stand up. All right. Have a seat. The next row, the trumpets. Can you all stand up? Yeah, look at that. And all low brass section, actually the next row, because we still have 2 more rows. Well, the next row right here, the baritones, please stand up. Baritones. Trombones, stand up. Trombones, stand up. Woo. And the back row, the tubas and bassoons that are back there. Look at that. Awesome. Round of applause for them. And of course, I can't forget the group that's always standing in the back over there. Everybody, wave, 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 wave. It's the percussion. The percussion, yes. every day these kids walk into our classroom asking, a lot of them asking for new music. A lot of them saying, sir, can we stay after school and practice? Of course you can. Our band hall is always open. Of course, there's Fridays that we have to go home, right? And they, I run into them at the mall, and they can't believe they see me at the mall or at the HEB because they think I live in the band hall. We live in the band hall, and that's not the case. So every time they see us somewhere else, they're like, sir, why are you here? So these kids, a lot of these kids already been attending practice after school, doing their thing after school every single day. And a lot of these guys that are going to be continuing, and hopefully all of them should be continuing into band in 7th grade. It's going to be, like I told you all, it's going to be a great year this coming year. We're going to continue on. Our next piece, it's a little different. You're going to hear a little bit of yelling, a little bit of screaming. Don't get alarmed. Nothing's happening on stage. Okay? But the title of the piece is entitled Zombie Wars. 6th grade beginner band. Once again, I want to give thanks to all the parents for this 6th grade group. Again, it's been a very eventful year for them. Learning the instrument, learning how to read music, getting used to middle school. And I'll tell you, we have our school, we have great programs at our school. We have a great athletic program. We have, our cheerleaders, our chess club, everything happening at Christen Middle School. Trust me, parents, it's great. A lot of the times we see them coming in with a lot of homework and all these things that they have to be doing. But I'll tell you this much, they love playing this instrument. A lot of them do love playing this instrument. A lot of them come in here every single day, like I mentioned. And we have the best students in Laredo at Christen Middle School. So a round of applause for them. A round of applause for them. We have the best students there at Christen Middle. I also want to give thanks to any teacher that's here from our campus. Round of applause if you're present here. Thank you for being here. Can you all stand up if you're here? I know I saw a couple. I thought I saw some people. If you're all here, please stand up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Also, our administrators, I know all of this every day, almost every day, actually every single day, I get to school and I see Mr. De Leon right by the gate, and I think that's one of the most impressive things to see out of a principal and a leader of a school. Every single day, I see Mr. De Leon right by that door, receiving our students, and every day I go up to him and I have to tell him something, sir, about this and sir, about that, and he's been the most supportive, very supportive principal. Ms. Hernandez, Ms. Lopez, Mr. Cheney, Ms. Gonzalez, everybody there at Christen Middle School, they're very supportive of our program. I know Mr. De Leon is here somewhere. I don't know where he's at, but a round of applause for Mr. De Leon. Where is he at? There he is. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. We're going to do one more piece here with the 6th grade band. We decided to change it up a little bit here, and we're going to do a little pop tune. And since they're getting ready for 7th grade next year, where we do pep rallies, we do football games, we do all that fun stuff, we decided to go with a little classic entitled Louie Louie. Big round of applause. Good job. We are going to take a small little intermission. We'll close out here. Take advantage of the pictures that we put up here in the little slideshow we're going to put on there for you all so you can watch the pictures. And we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. The concert band's up next. Allá por atrás. Se tienen que ir por allá por atrás. Por atrás, sí. No, allá, ¿de qué lado? En la otra puerta. Allá por la otra puerta está abierto. Yes. All right. We're going to get started on the next part of our concert. All right. So the next part of our concert is our concert band, our 7th and 8th grade concert band. This next group is an award-winning band. An award-winning band. They went to contest this year and they came back with the second sweepstakes award. That means straight first divisions award. Thank you. And you're in for a treat right now. The concert band is mainly made up of 7th grade students. It's mainly made up of 7th grade students. We do have a couple of we have some 8th graders in there as well. This is a group that has been, again, I'm very, very impressed by this group. They've been working very, very hard. It's been a long concert season. Those of you that are familiar with the concert season, estos niños empiezan a aprender 3 piezas de música y tienen que practicar y practicar y practicar y practicar y tenerlas a un nivel que los jueces cuando la oyen les dan un rating, ¿verdad? Y estos niños vinieron con el rating superior, lo mejor que les puedan dar. And I'm very, very proud of these guys. Are you ready to see them on stage? Yeah. All right. Curtains, please. Curtains, please. Curtains. The concert band this year went to contest under the direction of Mr. Victor Gonzalez, assistant band director. Round of applause for Mr. Gonzalez. And Mr. Garcia, which is somewhere up there with the 6th graders right now. The first piece they're going to play for y'all today is one of the pieces that they did for UIL. This piece is written by one of Laredo's own composer, Mr. Dennis Evelyn. This is March Primo. Great job. This year, this band went to 3 contests, 2 pre-UIL at our UISD music festival, 2 UISD music festivals, and of course, our UIL performance evaluation. And every single contest, they improved tremendously. It was one after the other, and we showed the progress. The progress that they showed within a month's worth was incredible. It is a tough thing to do, parents, what they have accomplished, especially when they go into a room and they don't know what they're looking at in the music, and they have to sight read. That is the most amazing thing. I want to thank Ms. Hernandez. I know she was out here as well. Ms. Hernandez was there at our contest, supporting the band and being very supportive of us. And I know she was a band student as well, so she knows what we're talking about every time we talk about music. I want to thank her for that. This next piece that we're going to continue on with, the concert band, is another UIL piece. This piece, it was brand new to them, and this piece is called Vulcan's Forge, concert band. I know I would like to thank Mr. Guillermo Pro, Mr. Rodriguez. I don't know if they're present here tonight. They've been very great. There he is. There they are. Who's that? Mr. Rodriguez over there? All right. Hey, sir. How you doing? Thank you to Mr. Rodriguez. He's our fine arts coordinator. Mr. Pro, who is the fine arts director, for their support, continued support every single day. Every single time that we call them, they're there for us here at LISD. I know Mr. Rodriguez, I've been in contact with him this past couple of weeks to get this place ready and in order. I would also like to thank everybody here that are working here at this facility, curtains, microphones, lights, sound. They're doing an amazing job. Today I got here and I walked in here and I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to start. Everything was too big for me. We're used to doing it at the gym, and they right away they guided me and they put me at ease, and you know that's what Laredo ISD is for you all. Great support and great people here. Our next piece, and this is not their last piece, actually. Our next piece, we wanted to do something different. We wanted to learn something new, and the students were, we decided to bring something out right away after competition. That next day, Mr. Garcia prints something out real quick. Hey, I've got some new music. Hey, hold on, we just finished contest. Oh, we got to learn something new. Boom, we put it out. This next piece, Midnight Mission. All 8th graders that are in this band, 8th graders, stand up, 8th graders that are in here, 8th graders. This will be their last spring concert for them. So 8th graders, as a middle school student, a round of applause for them. All 8th graders, yes, don't be shy, don't be shy. Sit down. And all 7th graders, stand up, all 7th graders, stand up. All right. All 7th grade, stand up. Have a seat. And they're going to play one more piece. They're awesome, right? Yeah? Woo! Louder, guys! Yay! We're going to do one more piece. This is the last piece for the concert band. After this program right here, we're going to be getting ready for the 2 varsity groups, our Varsity Mariachi and our Symphonic Winds group that's going to be performing at the end of this concert. Don't go anywhere because the concert still gets better. This is the last piece for concert band. This is Crusade. Round of applause. Great job. Stand up. All right. So up next, we're going to take a little 2-minute break, and you're going to start to see everything getting set up for the best mariachi in town. Woo! Los Tigrillos de Oro. We'll be right back.
Test.
Test, test, test. Test, test, test.
Test, test.
Para que le suban es que hacen tríos y todo eso. Como quiera ya los van a quitar. Test, test. Hey, go ahead and grab him.
Test, test, test. Test, 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 test.
Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test, 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 test. Check. Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test.
to do this, you're doing it, he's gonna do it. Oh my god. I have tears in my eyes. I have tears in my eyes.
Ahora sí ya estamos listos. Este es el mariachi Los Tigrillos de Oro Varsity. Ellos les van a presentar las canciones que han estado compitiendo. Fuimos también a TMDA, ganaron primer lugar. De 33 escuelas que compitieron, high school and middle school, ellos acabaron siendo 8th place, octavo lugar de toda la competencia. Y luego la semana pasada fuimos a competir y también se ganaron Best Trumpet Section, Best Vocal Section, Best Armonía. Y aquí les va la música que van a cantar. Se llaman las canciones Tema, Si Quieres, El Tamarindo y Dime Cómo Quieres. So, ahí les va el mariachi Los Tigrillos de Oro Varsity.
Yo soy de Laredo, hoy venimos a cantarles y a alegar el corazón. Les cantamos con el alma y con mucha emoción. Desde Christen hoy venimos a compartir la música del mariachi. Tigrillos de oro. Sí, señor. necesitas decir sí. Tan solo bésame y sabrás que como loca estoy de ti, mi vida al tamarindo? ¿Quién le cortará las hojas mi vida al tamarindo? Fue una muchacha traviesa mi vida un día domingo. Fue una muchacha traviesa mi vida un día domingo. ¿Quién le cortará las hojas mi vida? ¡Y que se vaya bonito, sí señor! Válgame Dios, qué bonita es mi vida, desde una misa. Válgame Dios, qué bonita es mi vida, desde una misa. Tápate ese tamarindo, mi vida, con la camisa. Tápate ese tamarindo, mi vida, con la camisa. Válgame Dios, qué bonita es mi vida. Tócale bonito, mi mariachi, sí señor. Ya me voy pa' no chisquear, mi vida hace las cargas. Ya me voy pa' no chisquear, mi vida hace las cargas. A ver si puedo vender, señora, mis vainas alias. A ver si puedo vender, señora, mis vainas alias. Ya me voy pa' no chisquear, mi vida. Tan bonito que no se explica. Tú me cachaste y me gustaste más. Ay, qué chula rancherita, hola, ¿cómo estás? Te aviso desde ahorita que con palabras bonitas no te alcanza para poderme conquistar. No soy de esas facilitas como aquellas muchachitas con los que yo siempre te miro andar. Y si te llevo rosa, como quiera se me van a marchitar. Y si te llevo serenata, como quiera te va a correr mi papá. Dime como quieras que te quiera, esta rosas a tu manera. Pide por esa boquita hermosa que putearía cualquier cosa. Dime qué más quieres que te diga, si a ti no te quieren mis amigas y un poquito menos mi familia, que una presencia mía nos miran. Ay, 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 yo no soy tan malo como dicen por ahí. Ay, 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 no soy una tonta para dejarme engañar. me quieren mis amigas y un poquito menos mi familia, que uno que ser bien nos miran. Ay, ay, ay.
Yo no soy tan malo como dicen por ahí.
Ay, ay, ay. No soy una tonta para dejarme engañar.
Y este fue Mariachi Los Tigrillos de Oro Varsity. Muchas gracias. Y antes de finalizar la parte del mariachi, ahorita sigue la banda para oír. Nada más quiero dar gracias a toda la administración, all the administration that always gave 100% to that mariachi, to the band. Thank you. Without your support, we wouldn't be here. Thank you very much. Now we're going to be presenting to you again Mr. Jesse Regalado. Aquí está Mr. Jesse Regalado one more time.
So we're going to get started with the last part of our concert. The mariachi was awesome. One round of applause for them and Mr. Wadian. Always doing a great job. Before we get started with the last group, I want to thank the high school staff, Mr. Robert Castro, head band director at Modern High School. I know he's here as well. His staff, Mr. Padilla, Mr. Trevino, and Mr. Salcedo, for their support to our band program. I know they're eager and ready and waiting for these students to get into the high school band. And I hope they all continue their musical career with La Banda del Ánimo, the #1 band, the flagship of Laredo Martin. Round of applause for them. We're going to give it just 1 minute as we move these microphones, and then we'll get started with the symphonic band. This is the last group. This group right here is our top group, our A band, our varsity group. This band will be competing really soon again. We'll be traveling to San Antonio, Texas. Thank you for the fundraising that you all have done for this. Thank you to Mr. Ramirez for his continued support and help, and our administration that are allowing us to do this. We'll be competing in San Antonio at the American Classic Bluebonnet Festival in Seguin, Texas, San Antonio, in 2 weeks. These guys will be competing and putting on a show over there. Hopefully, we'll be competing against, looks like we're going to be competing against other bands from the state of Texas coming in. This is the band that will be the competing group. So you'll be in for a treat. The cool thing about listening to this band right now, when you guys listen to it, have you noticed that we start off with the beginner band, then we get into the concert band, and we start seeing the difference, la diferencia de cómo se oyen, empezando en sexto a 7 grado, se oye muy diferente, ya llegando a 8 se oye más diferente. Aquí en este grupo es lo que van a oír. I also want to thank my staff, Mr. Victor Gonzalez and Mr. Garcia, because I want to thank them. Please, round of applause for them. I'm happy to say that we are about 250 students in the band program, 250 students that we take care of in 6th, 7th, and 8th. And again, everything that you're seeing up here, it's not just me. Trust me, everything is done as a group. These guys, we were always on it, and I have very well, like I said, I want to say veteran teachers that have been doing this already for a while, and yes, it looks easy, it looks, but it takes a lot of time and work. And again, I've had very good mentors throughout my career already, And one of them is Mr. Castro that's out here. Mr. Carlos Luna, rest in peace, who just passed away as well, was very supportive of this band program. And are y'all ready to see the Symphonic Band? These guys are going to be styling their brand new tuxes and gowns for you all. So round of applause. Can we get the curtains for them? One, two, 1, 2. All right, I'm going to take the mic over here now because now I have to present from this side. Do they look awesome? Yes. Look at that. The first piece we're going to do tonight is a brand new piece, also by Randall Standridge. This is Afterburn. Can you hear me? There we go. So, right there, this next piece that we're going to be doing, this is one of the pieces that we did for UIL for our concert. A couple of weeks ago, this band came out, another sweepstakes award-winning band. They came out with a unanimous first divisions in Varsity Triple C for our school. Both bands in our program, I think we were one of the few bands here in Laredo that came out with a full program with sweepstakes awards. So this next piece they're going to be doing, yeah. These guys have impressed me a lot this whole year. They know that there was no break in band at all when we got in front of that podium. And they've been working very, very hard. We had 24 all-region players coming out third in Laredo with the most region players here in town. With 24 students, can you all stand up? Actually, here in the front, can you all stand up if you're a region player really quick? Region player. All right, all region. These are top students in Laredo. Have a seat. In the second row, all region player as well in the second row. Yay, here we go. In the next row, all region player, if you made the all region band. Very good, here we go. In the next row, all region player as well. If you were an all region player, stand up. All right. Have a seat. And in the back, if you're an all region player, raise up your hand. Raise up your hand, there we go. Our next piece is a piece entitled Moscow, 1941. Okay, so we're gonna present. So every year we have some auditions. Come over here, guys. Right here in this area, right here. Right there. All right, so we're gonna present the next part of, before we leave, we have 2 more songs, but I want to thank our drum majors from this year. I know we have Mr. Jesse Holguin somewhere up there as well. We have Laura Rivera, right here, stand up. And we have our head drum major, Ms. Lluvia Garcia, that led us this year in our parades. Have a seat. We also, every year we do auditions, and these kids audition to become a drum major or to become an officer of the band. These kids are students that are taking the next step to becoming, you know, that outstanding student in the band program. And we had a good group of students come in. We had a lot of 7th graders, and we had several 8th graders moving up. And I want to present them to you all right now. I believe we should have all of them here, but we did have, these guys are going to be our new drum majors for next year and our new officers for next year as well. We're going to start off with the officers. For an officer, for band president, and I want you to come up here, we had 8th grader Fernanda Hernandez. Round of applause for her. We also have 7th grader vice president Gabriela Peña. Come up here. Round of applause. Right there. So apart from having these 2 officers that do a lot of stuff for the band, we also have librarians, because we have a library there in the band that has to get organized, and we keep music. We are always taking out music on a constant basis. And we have 2 of these officers. This is 7th grader Natalie Barrios, 7th grader Victoria Compian. We also have uniform quartermaster, the person that will be helping us out with uniforms. We have Erlinda Rivera, 7th grader. She's not here? Okay, And we have equipment managers, Emmanuel Gonzalez and Kevin Velis. Erlinda, she's right over there. She's coming around. She'll be coming around. All right. Now, for the drum majors. The drum majors are the ones that are going to be conducting the band, getting in front of the band at the parades. You see them in the football games. You're going to see it. And hopefully, they do take that next step to become drum majors real soon for La Banda del Ánimo. Assistant drum major, 7th grader, Danari Tafoya. Assistant drum major, Juliana Catalani. And your head drum major for 2023-2024, Laura Rivera, 8th grade. So a round of applause for these officers. Round of applause for them. Thank you. All right, so we're going to continue on. We have another fun piece. These guys wanted to do something different. So here we go. This is Jazoo. Once again, parents, I would like to thank all of you for being here. Les doy las gracias a todos los que están aquí esta noche por apoyar a sus hijos o hijas. Gracias por todo lo que han hecho por ellos en traerlos a prácticas, estar ahí por ellos después de escuela. Thank you very much. And we're going to do one more piece for you all. At the end of the concert, they're going to finish up and we're going to bring up the concert band. And if any teacher or administrators here, we can come up. We're going to do a big picture. I want to do a big group picture here on this stage. And they're going to stay seated. All the beginners, they'll be able to get the sixth graders will be able to get their case, and they may leave. And then after that, we are good to go. And I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I want to thank our administrators and teachers and everybody for their continued support. We thank you. We have one more piece, and this is Dark Ride. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, and have a good night. All concert band students, we're coming up with Mr. Gonzalez over here. Thank you. Mariachi as well. Thank you very much. Parents, if you can wait for your students, for your kids right outside on the foyer, they'll be coming out shortly through the side. Understand? Thank you. Appreciate it.